Welcome back, true believers, to this, the final episode of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, I defeated Giraham for the final time, but he went on to revive Demise and became the weapon of Demise. In this episode, we go to face Demise. 0% chance she will return unless you're able to vanquish foe. Are you ready to proceed? I'm fucking ready. Understood, Master Raktar. Know that even in this place that lies beyond this portal, I will be with you. And Master, good luck. So you've decided to meet me in battle after all. It pleases me greatly to see such misplaced valor, human. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings, for where we stand shall serve as a tomb for your eternity. The hate for the gods that has boiled in my veins. You will taste all of it in the bite of my blade. The only question left is how long you will manage to remain standing before I take your life. Try to keep interesting for me, would you? And when you do fall, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, mine to rule. When I finish with you, you can take solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon follow, as I wipe all who oppose me from the face of this earth. It won't be long now, at last, the almighty power I've sought for millennia. I will take the Triforce for my own. And the world shall be under my foot for eternity. Meet Demise. So, I forget what Demise has going. Obviously, he's not willing to strike me. Oh, basic swordplay, huh? And some move dodging. I'm sure there'll be more to him than that. Dude, that was messed up. I kept on trying to put my sword up to slash from a different direction, but it was registering it as a it was registering it as a hit. Alright, so I guess basically, I mean, he's pretty self-explanatory. You just have to use skill and dodge his moves. Dude, dodging his moves seems like the easiest way to hit him. Like, if you can just come in here, like, you really have to earn those hits for the hit then like hits, because, oh, damn it. See, that's what I really need to be watching for, is just his moves so I can just dodge them, but I'm being a fool. Like, if I just wait for him to attack, this is much easier. There we go. There, oh. Come on. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Let's use a potion. I was hoping I could do this with no potions, because I remembered that this guy was just like pretty cut and print, where it's just like, just kind of like follow his moves. Don't let yourself get hit like I am a bunch. Do a hit. Dude, I should have been able to get way more hits off on him from that. I don't know if any of his hits are double hits. He hasn't done one yet, but he might. Oh, check that shit out. But I mean, obviously, that's not the end. Of course, the last boss in the game isn't just going to be So by the way, he kind of gives you a tell there. Oh no, okay, he doesn't give you a tell there. You want to stay away from him, dodge his move that he does. And I think possibly, whoa, dodging that move is... You want him to launch his beam at you, I think. Damn it, that move is being annoyingly challenging for me to dodge. I don't remember it being that tough. There we go. I think he launches like a beam out at me that I'm supposed to do something with. Because obviously his blade's electrified, so I can't hit his blade. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted him to do, but I fucked up. Oh, there we go. I was like, I knew that he was giving me a tell there, and I was just fucking it up. I was like, I knew, and it won't let me do it if he has his blade charged. So until he shoots his blade at me, I just have to wait. I wish he would just shoot his beam at me. Come on. Do something, you wuss. I need him to just shoot his beam sword at me. Beam sword. Since I can't actually attack him. See, I'm trying to Skyward Strike right now, but the game's not letting me. There we go. Wait. There we go. Oh man, can I get one while he's got one? I can. Dude, I didn't think I could, but I can. I guess before it's because my controller must not have been centered, so don't listen to what I said before. Because yeah, you absolutely can. Yeah, it's like, it's so hard for me to stick my sword up in the air right now, which is weird. I think it has something to do with the fact that possibly... Oh, fatal blow. Oh. Am I supposed to do something else during that fatal blow? Dude, I'm having to like stick my... To do the Skyward Strike, I'm having to like stick my sword like up above my microphone, which I never have to do. Crap. Drink the potion, you stupid idiot. There we go. Oh crap, I got the... Dude, I got my Skyward Strike ready, but... He fucked me. Dude, he's not. There we go. Whoa, what just happened? Why did I get shocked there? Alright. There we go. That might be it. I forget. There's no way that's it. Extraordinary, you stand as a paragon of your kind, human. You fight like no man or demon I have ever known, though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born anew in a cycle with no end. I will rise again. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to wander a blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time. I have confirmed the eradication of the Demon King. His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword and is now sealed away. You've done well, Rekdar. Nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing in this little adventure. I like to call the Legend of Groose. That's a little joke. Joke or not, your contributions to our effort were heroic. You have my thanks. Well, you know, just glad I could make myself useful. I'm happy things turned out okay. Hey, so things look pretty sewn up here. What do you say, guys? Ready to head back to our own time? Granny was really worried about you, too. We don't want to keep the old girl in suspense too long. Hylia, Your Grace. Or perhaps you prefer Zelda. It pleases me to know you are safe. Master, I must speak with you. Master Rekdar, you have successfully protected the goddess reborn and defeated Demise, fulfilling your role as the hero of legend. My purpose here is complete. Therefore I ask you to dissolve our arrangement as master and servant. Drive the sword into the pedestal before you, and I will return to the sword to enter a sleep without end. Master, you have achieved the purpose you were chosen to fulfill. Please set the sword in the pedestal and bring the goddess mission to an end. Hey, Master, it is time to conclude our necessary companionship. Rekdar. Rekdar, hear me. My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead you, the chosen hero of the land, on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived it as merely serving my function as the servant of her grace. However, I have come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data I have on record. I do not have the capability to fully understand the human spirit, Rekdar, but now, at the end of my journey with you, as I prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever, I experience a feeling I am unable to identify. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe this feeling correlates closest to what your people call happiness. Our partnership is at an end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Before I enter the sleep that calls me to the sword, I wish to relate to you the words that I recorded many times over the course of our journey. Many have said them to you thus far, but I now wish to say them for myself. Thank you. May we meet again in another life. What? Impa, why? Come with us. Zelda, your grace, you possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why it is not possible. I am a being of this age. My place is here. I know that, but... You must return to your own time. I will take care of the gate once you have passed through. I can't do that. You and I have been through so much together, I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us. Zelda, at the command of the goddess, I passed through the Gate of Time. I did so to protect you and aid the fight to prevent this world's destruction. The last remnants of Demise are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over this blade. His spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the Sheikah, the goddess's chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty. Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of man. Dependence on its might is an invitation to disaster. When it has served its purpose, it must be secreted away, to lie dormant once again, the knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history. These are the words the goddess spoke to me long ago. I remember them well, as do you, I'm sure. Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday. And if you hadn't already figured it out... See? Impa. Boom. Headshot. This has been Rakdar. Thank you for watching.